Once an offer is made, we can assess the fairness of that offer with you. Of course, we'll consult with you, the client, during that process, see if the offer that they've made is fair, and then we will respond with some kind of counter demand if that's appropriate. Sometimes they'll offer the policy limits, and there's really no more discussion to be had because that's the most money that they have under the policy. Sometimes there are significant limits, and if they make a very low offer, we may suggest to you right away to file a lawsuit. In every case, if we cannot resolve the case informally with the insurance company, you have a right to file a lawsuit. And that's essentially where we pursue the case through discovery and then eventually in court if the case doesn't settle along the way. We will always give you our best advice about whether we think a lawsuit is appropriate. It will just depend on the amount of the offer that the insurance company has made and whether you think it's fair. We'll give you our best judgment about whether we think it's fair. But if suit is appropriate, we will tell you that, and it's always going to be your decision. As the client, you are the boss. You get to decide whether we actually move forward with suit, or if you choose not to take our advice, you would rather settle the case and be done with it. You have every right to tell us that, and we will respect your judgment and honor your wishes. So that is generally the process up to the point of a lawsuit. Once we get to a lawsuit, there's various stages. Many cases do settle. In fact, most cases do settle once a lawsuit has been filed. Most of those cases will settle before we ever go to a jury trial. But the jury trial process is completely separate. It happens in about less than 1% of cases. Remember this, along the way, our goal is to make sure and serve you the best that we can, to make sure that you're happy, to make sure that you're informed. That requires, obviously, that we stay in touch with you, and we ask that you stay available and in touch with us. The biggest thing we want is to you to understand that you are being represented well. We're working as hard as we can to get the best result we can for you. We are always here. You can call us, text us anytime, and we will get back with you. But during this process, we appreciate your patience.